As much as you don't talk about things like this, nursing is actually very training, and if care is not taken, your experience might actually turn into a nightmare. So it is very important that as a nursing student, you know how to keep your mental health in check, and that is what we're going to be talking about in this video. Hello everyone, my name is Busari Meliayo and I'm a registered nurse. On this channel, I film content related to nursing and healthcare, and in today's video, I am going to be talking about 5 ways to keep your mental health in check if you're a nursing student. And number 1, I have don't be afraid to ask questions. No one is an island of knowledge, okay? And there are definitely going to be times that you don't even understand what is going on, either based on the courses you're studying, that is like your school work, like your coursework, or the rules and regulations in the school, the type of lecturers, the pros and cons of each type of each particular lecturer, things you should avoid doing, things you should do, and things you shouldn't do, schools, and so many other things like that. So don't be afraid to ask questions from your friends, your classmates, your seniors, your juniors. Don't be afraid to ask questions, because asking questions keeps you informed, and being informed is a way to always keep your mental health in check so you don't run into issues. Do you get my point? Number 2, take breaks when you need them. Look, nursing is voluminous. The coursework is bulky. The rules sometimes may be triggering and annoying. Take breaks whenever you have to. Now, I'm not going to say that you guys should just leave school and go for like a week or 2 without attending classes, or leave when it is time for exam or time for test. But even if it's just like 2 to 3 hours, go out, go to the mall, watch a movie, see a movie, talk with your friends, chat with your friends. Learn to have fun. Take breaks when it is needed, because when you take break, you put yourself in this psychological state that more or less blocks out the negative emotion that comes from the stress of being in school. And at that point, you're happy, you're calm, and you're more relaxed. And when you return to school, you're already filled up with a lot of energy to go back to your regular or rigorous routine of being a nursing student. So please, don't be afraid to take breaks, though be reasonable with the type of breaks you're taking. The third way to keep your mental health in check while you're a nursing student is minding the type of friends that you keep. Now, while you're in nursing school or while you're a nursing student, the friends you make may make rather or mar you. Like, they can destroy your career totally because of their comments and the kind of things they say. Now, imagine being around friends that keep telling you that you're dumb, you don't know how to do things, you're not a smart student, you don't know how to do your practicals well. Instead of them encouraging you, those people are only going to be adding salt to your wounds, or like making issues worse for you. So instead of you to be a motivated student, you're always happy to go to class, your friends are more or less demotivating you, if there's a word like that, or they are more or less discouraging you and making you feel less of a student. And at the end of the day, you can begin to feel inadequate and decide, okay, you know what, nursing is just not for me, and you become depressed, and so many things begin to trip into your minds as a result of that. So please mind the type of friends that you keep. Your friends should encourage you, not discourage you. Now, before I move on to the 4th and 5th point in this particular video, if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please click on the subscribe button to join the YouTube family, and also click on that bell icon to get notified whenever I drop another amazing video. So let's get into the 4th and 5th point. Now, the 4th way to actually keep your mental health in check as a nursing student is leveraging on family support and positive affirmations. Now, when I talk about family support, what I mean is that you should learn to always communicate with your dad, your mom, your sister, your brothers, your siblings, people that you know that genuinely they want to see you do well, like they believe in you, they believe in your dreams, they believe that you can actually graduate and become a good nurse. Like, try as much as possible to speak to them whenever you're sad. Call them, tell them what is going on, let them like share your experience with you. Do you get my point? Now, when it comes to positive affirmations, when you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, I'm a smart student, I am intelligent, I can do this, I can read the course, I can pass. Stop waking up and feeling like, I'm not the most intelligent person in this class, so definitely, or let's say days when result comes out, you're already anticipating failure. Like, you should be positive. Like, it all boils down to having a positive mindset and believing in yourself. So once those 2 things are available, you should be able to keep your mental health in check as a nursing student. Now, to my last point in this video, try your best to stay out of trouble. one thing that can mess up your mental health as a nursing student is when you keep getting into trouble and lecturers already label you to be a bad student. Trust me, you don't want to be the person that every lecturer, every student, every staff in that school is going to see, and what comes to their mind is that, oh, this stubborn girl has come again, or this notorious guy is here again. Try your best to stay out of trouble. And what are the easy ways to like stay out of trouble? Always follow rules. If your school says no colored hair, don't form streets. Do you get my point? Don't form woke, don't form Gen Z. If you know that colored hair is not accepted in your school, don't try to, if your hair is black, let it remain black. Don't try to like tint it to dirty brown or something and try to say that this thing goes with some type of natural colors. You're setting yourself up for trouble. Trust me, if your school says your uniform is to be below your knee, let your uniform be below your knee. Don't you don't understand? Don't set yourself up for trouble, because it's only for a matter of years. Fine, you may like to wear skimpy clothes or tight dresses personally, but just for those 2 to 3 years or 3 to 5 years that you will be in that campus, that you be under them, just follow the rules. Don't give yourself headache. If the school says you have to attend the chapel 5 a.m., please wake up and attend the chapel by 5 a.m. Don't put yourself in a situation, or don't set yourself up for controversies. Do you get? The more you stay out of trouble, the less lecturers are going to like label you as a bad student, and the lesser your chances of becoming frustrated while you're in school. Because if the principal is punishing you today, the medicine lecturer is punishing you tomorrow, the psychiatric lecturer is calling you to the office, and 3 days later, you're just going to get frustrated. The time that you're supposed to take to rest, you're busy serving punishments or doing one thing or the other. Yes, I said punishments because back here in Nigeria, in some certain schools, you may have to serve punishments when you do when you break school rules. So the best thing you can do for yourself is to stay out of trouble, please and please. So this is me encouraging you guys who are currently in nursing school. Now, if you want to see my other videos where I teach topics about nursing, like nursing tutorials specifically for nursing students, you can click on this playlist that is going to pop up on your screen now. And if you're the type of nursing students that always gets tensed during exam, like you always have exam tension, you can click on this particular video that is going to pop up on your screen now to watch my video where I spoke about how to overcome exam tension as a nursing student. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media accounts, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye.